Guys, I'm gonna be honest, guys. I don't want to be a PR Andy, but I think the only way Adin gets out of this perma, is if he just acknowledge what happens and just kind of like gives in to what people want to hear. I think. Don't want to say it, but like, the only way you dig yourself out of this hole, because otherwise, I mean, saying it didn't happen is just gonna make Twitch say like, okay, yeah, he doesn't give a shit. So why would they give a shit? That's just this is how it works. Why would Twitch give a shit if he doesn't give a shit? That's just kind of how it goes. So you can't have to go all in here. Yeah, he goes like, yeah, but dude, it's just awards. Yeah, I get it. You guys have a bunch of this is why a bunch of major concepts and major whatever. But the reality is that if you want to get out of this hole, that's how you do it. That was my friend from high school, not Adin Ross. You fed.
xQcOW.
What? Interesting. Who cares? I mean, this is like a dude. This son, I'm going, dude. Now I'm in a bad fucking mood. Oh my god, dude. What the fuck? Their sun ray is popping in from the main. It bounced on my phone. Bang! It's reflecting into my fucking eye drums. Bang! Bang! Were you gonna sing this? Were you not sing it? My phone was right here. Bing bang. Nah, some of these replies are like,
I would avoid. You do the riskiest thing scrolling down on Twitter. That is so balls.
oh my. The only reason Jake is reporting this is because it was said on the Black Creators live stream. If Adin White had said it on his own, Jake would not have reported it. Sensing racist vibes here. There are literally people without houses living in the streets, and you care about someone not saying something you don't like. Oh my. Yep, that's insane. What? Wow.
Hello Cowman and
Yep.
chat. Hope you guys are having a good
illness.
day. Can you boys wish me luck on my calculus exam I have later? Take care of yourself chat xQcl Pepega clap.
Everything I disagree with is racism. He said racism in chat. Jesus. Okay, boys. False. Yes, it's not even a debate. Yes, it's not even a debate. I mean, I don't think it's gonna be perma though. I mean, I don't think a lot of people. I mean, I care, but I don't think it's gonna be a perma. It'll probably be a deperma. That's kind of a crazy flip though. That's like a 0 to 100.
I think. I don't know if I should speak. Never mind.
Say it.
Okay, I'll say it.
If you're about to get cancelled, I'll stop you in the middle.
What he said was terrible, right? What he said was dumb and bad.
Speak slower so I can stop you if it goes bad.
What he said was dumb and bad, and he shouldn't have said it. Obviously, really fucking stupid. I think a ban is definitely warranted. I think permabans is if you bring those hate words to someone else, though. Like, if you try to be really hateful with it, like in a worse way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know it sounds like a dumb.
No.
But, like if he was like saying to like someone of that, like saying that shit, then that's hate. That's hate. That should be permanent. But the word itself,
definitely
very, very bad for sure.
Yeah, definitely. It's just that,
and I think it deserves like punishment, not like exiled, like getting fucking perma. Like, you know.
Oh yeah, I think that's a fair take. I think this is a fair take because it makes sense.
Did he say the slur to you know what I mean? For like,
no,
does that make
I didn't. But it's always about, in my opinion, about like the bigger picture and the image, and the fact that it's such an uphill battle. You know what we were talking about earlier? About like, you prove everybody wrong, or you do whatever, right? But in the end, you still lose everything. It's kind of like that, right? We're like,
xQcl still waiting for my welcome to the jungle.
Does that make sense?
31 months BTW xQcl.
Like, it's big platform, big communities. Things are moving in good directions. Like things are like progressing. Things are progressive, whatever. And that happens. And if they let it fly, they just can't let it fly. That's just how it is. Twitch is too big, and the things are too big to just then letting it fly. It's not gonna fly.
Twitch is at the point where they don't give a fuck. If, dude, I love you, X, but I feel like they'd ban you at this point. You know what I'm saying?
But I've been popping out. I haven't been banned in a while.
They have your replacements now, and just like in Brazil.
Yeah, but the thing is that I have a good cushion though. I have a good cushion because I haven't done shit in for a while.
No, you're fine. But what I'm saying is, I really feel like Twitch doesn't care about their stars. And that sounds like a bad thing to say, but like, I feel like they're thinking like they don't really look in depth at it and be like, yeah, that seems like risky. Get him out.
Okay, you ready? This is in my opinion the Twitch meter. Okay, ready? I'm gonna draw it. I think I'm gonna buy a drawing pad because I love drawing. Guys, this is good. Guys, this is something that I think is true. Okay, and people say that they don't agree with it. Well, I think they're dumb. Because I think this makes a lot of sense. You ready? This is the Twitch meter. Okay, kind of goes like this. Okay. Let's say this is 1 yil, 2 yil, 3 yil, 4 yil, 5 yil. Okay. Now let's say I start my stream in this yil 0, and this is amounts of infractions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, we'll do two at a time. 2, 4, 6. Okay. So basically, you're gonna want to go like this. And things go wrong, like, you know, you don't want to make bad things happen. You know, you don't want to do bad, but you know, like, you know, see, this isn't bad. That's gonna how I've been. I got banned for a bunch of stuff right over the years, but it's gonna spaced out. And why is this? Why do companies would see this as not too problematic? The fact that it's gonna reoccur or it's gonna happen again isn't like crazy. The problem is that sometimes people are new to Twitch. They start their streams and then they go like this, bang, bang, and it's like, dude, look at where we're going. If you ever done charts at school and you did math with curves, you know where the fuck this is going. You absolutely know where the fuck this is going. You know where this is going? Bang, probably, bang, bang. It's why they're usually harsher at this point. Show that there's a good chance it'll happen again. And isn't worth the risk.
But do you think Adin Ross's track record is
I'm gonna be honest. Okay, listen. This isn't my opinion, or my take, or my perception here is irrelevant. You were gonna look at it objectively, without feelings or my take. Adin Ross is definitely on that curve. Super hard.
I would say he's in the middle. I'm
gonna go ahead and say I'm gonna say even further than that. I think there's some stuff that he should have been banned for that he didn't. I'm not gonna say what, okay? Because I'm not gonna be a little bitch ass snowflake about it. There are things that I would have gotten banned for, like 2 or 3 in the past like 2 months. So if that were to count in infractions, yeah, I think he's definitely more than that curve. I don't think he's close to the middle. So I would have played my, play a little bit safer. So yeah, I think getting out of that slump or getting out of this position that he's in right now is like super hard. He was banned for a ward, yeah, and I was banned for a frame. What about it? I was previously banned for showing 0.2 seconds of gorilla fucking. Okay? they're not even fucking. He's just tapping that ass. Like, okay?
Now,
we watch videos of animals decapitating other animals and butchering their fucking life to a crisp. Okay? Like 1v10. But we cannot watch a gorilla brush his thigh against another gorilla's booty.
You're just mad because this shit you got banned for sucks.
Okay, well, that's not like how it is.
Lost a gorilla.
Also, okay, the other ban was there's a censored video of interaction happening, and there's a guy, and that's a thing, right? This is a tree, guys. This is a tree. Okay? And normally, you can't see any of this, but for a couple frames, okay, if I say 2 frames or 1, only like this part is covered, and you can kind of tell that this Okay, is not a tree. Okay, it's not a tree. But nobody.
Why do we let companies like Twitch make us feel like we are walking
Nobody
on
nobody
eggshells
saw it
whenever we say
when it
what's
happened.
on our
Nobody even say reported or banned or
Is
nobody.
no one allowed
Nobody said
to make
anything.
mistakes
I don't know
anymore?
how.
We the viewers have the power. Don't let woke idiots dictate what we can and can't say.
Okay, that is absolutely zero head. Dude, you sound like the guy coming to the classroom, right, of your school and yelling a bunch of obscenities and saying, well, I'm a student and I pay for the school. I dictate whatever I say in here.
He's the guy wanting to sit at the movie theater, remember?
Yeah, like you're in a establishment with rules. If you say dumb shit that people don't
My
want,
fucking god, I'm so horny right now.
I mean, they're
Get
gonna
her
kick you out.
cocks out, chat.
You know? So that's kind of my take. Why are you saying I'm soft? I'm not the one who banned anybody. I'm telling you what happened. I'm literally telling you what happened. How am I soft? I'm telling you what happened and how companies are and how things are, and you're denying it.
You're hard.
Well, this is a good drawing, I think.
You should just save all of them. All your drawings, just save them.
And try to go back one day and try to dictate what was I talking about that day.
What the fuck? What were we talking about? Or somebody just go through like all your history of drawings on stream.
Yeah.
Take pictures.
This is tell it to Netflix.
NFT.
Netflix right now it's gonna look like this. I think it's what we're looking for, right? Is this a good drawing of Netflix current stock or not? Let's take a look.
Chat behind you. Behind.
It's about right.
Chat.
Oh my god.
Behind you. Jebaited.
It's about
You are
accurate.
the only to draw a figure without defining the X and Y axis. Pogu.
Shit, that sounds perfect then. Okay. Password sharing.
Imagine Twitch had stocks.
What?
Imagine Twitch had stocks.
Yeah, about that. I wonder at what portion does Twitch's overall state affect Amazon stock? Probably not a lot. Okay, what else? Netflix announced the loss of buyers because of raised prices. Yeah, but I mean it's just the market's more competitive now, and
And apparently they did like they stopped people from using the same password or sharing accounts. You hear about that?
yeah, but I mean there's not much they can do in a shift of market though. Like I don't think there's much that Netflix could have done like
Free
manually
speech is bad
to
like Caspar
save themselves
noted
there.
1984.
It's just kind of how it is. There's not much that Netflix could have done to save themselves from what was going on. Like they're just kind of bugging.
Oh, apparently
Chat,
it
do
hasn't
you
happened
think
yet,
if
but it's gonna
all
happen, where you
80k of
can't
us
share
jerked
passwords
off
anymore.
at once we
Dude,
could
what else?
crash Pornhub?
They raised the prices. I mean, okay, stop.
Someone's spamming invest in Pornhub. Pornhub fell off.
Oh no, I fell off so
Pornhub-
hard, yeah.
Pornhub used to be so good, but it's so trash.
I mean, Disney Plus pulled out fucking because they're making their own stuff.